right, all of my awesome friends. So like we were saying, we're going to do a real quick warm up. Start with our lower body, work to the middle section, upper body stuff, some hand-eye coordination, a full body exercise, cheer, and then we are off to the races for the weekend. So like always, if you need a water break, we have a whole bunch of water breaks already scheduled throughout this. So you will get chances to grab water. If you're super thirsty, you can obviously grab a quick drink while I'm explaining things as well too, but really try and make sure that you're back in time to do all the exercises and we finish all the exercises, okay? So warm up wise, again, we're going to make sure nothing is on the ground, nothing is near us, nothing we're going to step on. We're not going to knock any lamps off tables or anything like that. Nice clear area. All right, we're going to get our arms straight out to our sides, little circles moving forward. Good stuff. And let's get those circles a little bit bigger now. And bigger.
It's not okay.
And big as you can go. Big as you can go. Good stuff, everybody. And freeze. We're going to do little circles going backwards now. So little baby circles going the opposite direction. And those are getting bigger as well, too. And bigger. Big as you can go. Big as you can go. Good
job, Kimmy.
Everybody. All right, we're going to do some shoulder shrugs now. So again, we're going to take our shoulders, we're just going to bring them up to our earlobes here. Get them as close as you can. Ready? We're going to do 10 of them. Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's 3, 4, 5.
Nice shoulder
6,
raises, Dario.
7, 3 more. 8.
Great job, Carrie.
9 and 10. Good job, everybody. All right, we are going to take our right arm and we're going to make an elbow with it. Everyone make an elbow with your arm. Take your other hand, you're going to grab your elbow. Okay, so grab your elbow with your other hand and you're going to put it behind your head and just gently pull it towards the ground. So if I turn it sideways and you can see it, gently pulling our arm towards the ground. You're going to hold that. Hold that. Good stuff. And if you want, you can give yourself a little wiggle now. It's good stuff. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So we're going to make an elbow with our other arm now. All right. Grab that other arm behind our head. Gently pulling that one down towards the ground.
Let's see your stretch, Kartik. Nice. Good job.
Hold to hold.
Nice stretch, Ewan.
Love it. All right, give yourself a little wiggle there again too. We're gonna get our feet shoulder width apart. All right, our feet are gonna be in cement, so our feet do not move in this part. Hands are gonna go on our hips, and we're gonna pretend there's an invisible hula hoop around our waist. Okay, you're gonna get your butt and your belly button and your hips and all that stuff moving here. Big circles all the way around. Good work. Good work, everyone. And freeze. We're going to go the opposite direction, so throw it in reverse. Go in the opposite direction. Going a different way.
Nice circles, Clara.
Good work, everybody. All right. I'll show it to you sideways here, but what we're going to do, we're going to take our right leg. One big step forward. Big step forward. You're going to lean forward. So put your hands on your knee. You're going to lean forward. Again, making sure that back foot doesn't come up off the ground. So I don't want to see you up on your tippy toes like that. Keep it nice and flat. Hold it. Hold it. Good stuff. Like we said before, what we do to one side, we do to the other. So our left foot, big step forward. Hands are going to go on our knee. Lean forward. Good stuff, everybody.
Nice job, Kimmy.
Love it. Hold, hold, hold. Good work. All right. What we are going to do now, we're going to take our foot. We're going to point our toes. We're going to take those toes, point them into the ground in little circles. We're going to warm up all of our ankle muscles, all of our little feet muscles. All that good stuff. Little circles.
Nice circles, Carrie.
Oh, there's Carrie. I was wondering where our disco ball friend was there with the fancy light in the background. Good stuff. And we're going to do the same thing with our other foot. So our other foot, point your toes to the ground. Big circles. Good stuff. Get nice and warmed up. I love it. All right, so that brings us to our first exercise of the day. So I'm just going to tilt my camera a little bit because we're actually going to be on the floor for this one. Okay, so again, we're making sure there's nothing on the floor that you're going to poke yourself with or lay down on top of or anything like that. All we're going to do, we're going to lay down on our side. Okay, so you can use your arm as maybe a little bit of a pillow if you want here. You can hold your head up. All right, we're going to have our feet straight out behind us. Our feet are going to stack one on top of each other. Okay, so they're not side by side. They're one on top of the other. All right, and what we're going to do are called clam opens because they look exactly like a clam. If you've ever seen a clam in the water before, it sort of opens and closes just like that. All right, and that's what we're going to do with our legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our knees, we're going to bend them. So see how I just sort of tucked my knees in up towards my chest? They're bent about 90 degrees. All right. If we're imagining sitting down in a chair, that position that you're in, you're pretty much in that position just on your side on the ground. Okay. And all we are going to do, we are going to do 10. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 on either side. So we're going to do 10, quick break, 10, then we're going to flip it and do the other side. All right. What you're going to do is you're just going to lift your leg up and then close just like a clam. Now we don't drop our legs down, right? Part of the exercise is going down slowly. So think 1 Mississippi up, 1 Mississippi down. Okay. And keeping our feet one on top of the other. All right. So we're going to do 10 of those on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. We're off to the races. Up.
Nice clams, Ewan.
1. Up.
Let's see you give it a try, Elvie. I
Up.
need you to lie down.
Down. 3. Up. Down. 4.
Good job, Anthony.
5. We're halfway there. 6. 7. 3 more.
Good
8,
work over there, Owen and Laura.
9, and last one. Up and down. There's 10. So if you want, you can let your legs go nice and relaxed right now. For this next one, while we're doing a little breather, okay, I want everyone to try and just go 1 inch further, okay? So if you're only going that high the first time, I want you to try and go that high. So just a little smidge further. Really try and challenge yourself. You're probably feeling a lot of it in sort of your upper thigh, your hips, your butt muscle areas there. And if you're feeling it in there, it means you're doing the exercise right. So that's perfectly normal. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 inch further this time, 10 more, flip over, and we're gonna do the other side after. Okay, so 10 more on this side. Let's get our feet stacked one on top of each other, knees are bent. Ready, set, go. Open, close. 1, open, close. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Beautiful clams, Nathan. Great work.
6. Good job. 7, 8. We got 2 more. 9, and last one. 10.
Nice job,
Good
Kimmy.
job, everybody. So what we can do now, we can flip over to our other side. So the exact same position, except our head is where our feet were, and our feet are where our head just was, okay? So same position, get yourself nice and comfy, cozy, and use your arm to brace your head a little bit there and get a nice comfortable position. Feet stacked one on top of each other. Let's bend our knees up to our chest, okay? So about a 90-degree angle. And once again, we're gonna do our clam open, so we'll do 10, quick break, and then 10 more, and then we are done with this exercise, all right? So on the count of 3, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, open, shut, open, shut. Good job.
Nice job, Owen. Awesome, Clam.
Close. Open. Close. Good work. We are halfway there. That is good job, everybody.
Good
I like
job,
the pace
Clara.
everyone's going
You got
at.
this,
Everyone's taking
Anthony.
their time. Good stuff. 3 more.
Nice
Last
job,
one.
Kartik. I see you.
Everyone's doing great. Good job. That's 10. All right, if you're still doing them, make sure you finish all 10 of them. We're going to do a real quick little break. Right, just a reminder, when we get up here, we're not then dropping our legs down, right? It's slow up and slow down. Okay, so there's 2 parts to the exercise. Make sure you're not cheating a little bit and just dropping your leg once you get to the top. Okay, another 10 seconds. Everyone will catch their breath. If you want, you can give your legs a little wiggle there, get the jello out of them. Okay, again, we're stacking our feet, we're bending our knees. So we should have about a 90-degree bend there. All right, so on the count of 3, we are gonna do our final 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open, shut, open, shut. Good job, everybody.
Nice, Clams, Ewan.
4,
Great job, Kimmy and Chloe.
5,
Good job, Nathan.
7, 3 more.
Good work over there, Dario.
8, 9,
Nice, Carrie.
10. Good work, everybody. All right, so for these next ones, there's actually 2 ways you can do them. If you have a little chair or a stool or something that you want to grab, more than welcome to grab it. Okay, so I think this is one of the ones that Alyssa's going to show the modified version. I'll show the other one. Okay, if you don't have a stool, you don't need it. Okay, so you can just be on your hands and knees. All right, all we're doing is we're going to do big kickbacks and then bring your knee up to your chest. Okay, so it's not kick back and then put your knee down on the ground. It's kick back, bring it up to your chest. Kick back, up your chest. Okay, and what I said, that if you have a bed nearby or a couch or a chair or anything, you can also just have your arms resting on this, and it's the same thing. It's kick back, and then you can bring your knee and just gently touch the object in front of you, and that'll show you how far you have to go. Okay, but if you don't have one, you can just do it just on your hands and knees. All right, so what we are going to do, we are going to do 2 sets of 10 on either side. So we'll do 10, quick breather, 10, and then switch sides. All right, so on our marks, get set. Here, wait, go. Kick back. 1, 2.
Great kicks, Dario. Getting some
4,
height.
5, 6, 7,
Let's see it, LV.
8, 9, and 10. Good work, everybody. Keep going. If you're not done your 10 yet, make sure you finish all 10 of them. And we'll do a real quick breather. Good
Nice
stuff.
work, Kartik.
Good stuff. And again, for those that are using a chair or a couch or whatever, just make sure you're bringing your knee all the way and just gently touch it. That'll show you how far you need to go. Don't slam your knee into it. We don't need anyone getting Charlie horses going on here. All right, but just gently touch it, and that'll show you how far you need to go. All right, again, give yourself a little wiggle there, get all the jelly going, and we're gonna do 10 more. Okay, so same leg we just did. Ready, set, go. Kick back, forwards, kick back, forwards, kick, forwards. There's 3,
Nice job, Clara.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Let's see it, Ewan.
9,
Let's see it.
10. Really good job, everybody. So while we're doing a little breather, we're going to switch over to our other leg now. So the exact same thing, we're just using our opposite leg that we were using before. And again, we really want to stress we're not kicking backwards like this, right? It's got to be up and back. So really try and kick the sky as high as you can. All right, and then bringing our knee forward. All right, so we're going to use our left leg now. For those of you that were using your right leg first. All right, so everyone's switching to your opposite leg. Count of 3, we are going to do 10 kickbacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kick back, forwards, kick back.
Nice kicks, Owen.
3, 4.
Good job, Anthony and Mom.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Good work, Carrie.
10. Good job, everybody. Give yourself a little breather. All right, again, one final wiggle. All right, we're all set here. So one more set of 10 on our marks. Get set and go. Kick back, forwards, kick back, forwards, back, forwards, back, forwards, back.
Great kicks,
Forward.
Kimmy and Chloe.
6.
You guys are doing great.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everybody. So for those that were using a little stool, or if you brought a chair in or whatever, you can move it back off to the side. You won't need it, okay? Our final exercise before our first water break of the day. You guys are probably gonna recognize it, okay? We've done our squats before, right? So if we look from the side, we're not bending at the waist for our squats. It's all knee bend, right? So you get your butt nice and low to the ground like that, all right? But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna add on just a little smidge, okay? So we're gonna do our squat, and then you're gonna go right into a jump, okay? We're gonna do 8 of those. Once you're done your 8, we are gonna do our first water break of the day. All right, so what it looks like, we are gonna do a full squat. Once you get into this position, then you're just gonna spring up, and that's 1, okay? So the full motion, butt nice and low to the ground, and then springy like a frog, that's your whole motion that we're trying to do, all right? So let's get our feet about shoulder width apart, all right? Butt's gonna get as low to the ground as we can, and we're gonna do 8 of them. If you're a little bit quicker or slower, that's fine, but just make sure you do all 8. Ready, set, here we go. Down, up, spring, good. Down, up, spring, down, up, spring. Good job.
Good job, Kimmy and Chloe.
Up,
Nice job, Kartik.
halfway there.
Let's see one more.
There's 5.
You got it. Nice.
There's 6. We've got 2 more. 7.
job, Albie.
Last one, and then water break. And 8. Good job, everyone. Brings us to our first water break. Go and get some delicious H2O. Get it into your systems.
Good work, everyone.
Love it. All right. Give you guys another 10 seconds to get some delicious water into your systems. All right, for our next exercise, you are going to need one of your weights, okay? It can be a weight, it can be your can, it can be your water bottle, whatever. And what we are gonna do, we are gonna lay down flat on the ground, okay? And these are called Turkish Getups. But what we are going to do is we are actually going to modify them a little bit. Okay, so there is actually a technique for how you're supposed to stand up throughout this. All I want you guys and girls to focus on is just standing up and then back down. How you do it is entirely up to you. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your weight, you're going to have it straight above your head. The big part of all of this is this weight cannot touch the ground. Okay, so you cannot use this arm to help you get up. You can use both your legs, you can use your other arm, you can do anything you want with those, but this arm cannot help you get up. If you guys ever played the game Operation before, you sort of remember how you can't touch the sides, otherwise it buzzes, right? Well, think of this like a buzzer. If this touches the ground, right, it's game over, okay? So all you're gonna try and do, and some people will just sit up like this, and then they'll swing around, and then they stand up, and then back down to your starting position. Okay, so all you're trying to do is stand all the way up, lay all the way back down. That whole motion is one. Okay, so I am going to show you as 8 different ways of doing it. So every single time I'm going to show you a different way that you can potentially get up. You guys figure out which one is the easiest for you. Okay, so like I was saying, some people just bend at the waist. Other people will roll over onto their side and then get up. Other people use their feet and they sort of kick to get a little bit of momentum. Whatever is easiest for you. So we're going to try and get up 8 times without using our right hand. Are we ready? Get set and go. So for my first one, I'm just going to sit up like this, stand all the way up and back on my knees, butt, and down. So there's one. My second time, I'm going to roll over on my side, knee, up, knee, roll, down.
Great job, Kimmy and Chloe.
Kick forwards, up, and down.
Nice job, Carrie.
Time maybe I'll even roll over to this side. And
Good
then
work,
up,
Dario.
all the way up, and then all the way back down. Good job. You guys are over halfway there. Roll, butt,
Great job, Anthony.
up. Make sure you finish
You
all
got
8
this.
of them. All 8 of them. You want to make sure you finish. Good job.
Great work, Clara.
Down. And last one. And down. Good stuff. Once you are done your 8th one, you can put your weight down and relax for a minute. Make sure you finish all 8 of them though. I saw a lot of different techniques going on there. I love it. Everyone had their own unique style. Perfect. Looks like just about everyone's done now. Love it. So our second set that we're going to do 8 of them again, except for this time, you're going to have your weight or your soup can or water bottle in your opposite hand. Okay. So some of you I saw try a whole bunch of different techniques there. That's great. This time I want you to really focus on whatever technique you found the easiest to stand up. Try using that one all the time. So whatever is the most efficient one that you found that works for you, try and do that. All right. And again, we're going 8 times. So we're switching hands, and remember, buzzer, if it hits the ground, you can't use this hand that has the weight in it to try and help yourself up. Are we ready? Get set. Here, wait, go. So I'm gonna roll. Out, up, down, on the back. This time, maybe I'll just kick forwards. Out,
Let's see a critique.
back, on the ground. Right? Maybe this time we'll roll to the side. Out.
Good job.
Good stuff. Out, down. Oh,
Awesome job, Anthony.
Different ways I can try and show you guys here. This is good. Love it. You guys should be about halfway there. Good job.
Nice work, Nathan.
Good
Great
job,
modeling,
you guys.
Dad.
And perfecto. Once you are done, all 8 of them, you can put your weight back down on the ground. We'll wait for our friends so that everybody finishes at the same time. I love the different techniques we're seeing though. Some of you guys are getting really creative with them. I love it. It's funny, eh? You have 4 things, right? You got 2 arms and 2 legs, just taking one of them away, and all of a sudden it's a little bit challenging to stand up all of a sudden. Crazy stuff. Love it. Good work, everyone. Looks like just about everyone's done. Adam, are you done? Or are you still going? Give us a thumbs up. Oh, he disappeared. We'll assume Adam's good.
Awesome.
All right. So for our next one, we are going to do our good old planks now. All right. So again, we are going to be on our hands and our knees to start. And just like what it sounds like, a plank, which is another word for a wooden board. All right. So you're going to think nice and straight. That's what you're going to try and do with your back. All right. So again, we're going to have a modified version and a non-modified. So the non-modified, we're going to be on our forearms. And your forearm is this part of your arm between your elbow and your wrist. Okay. So you're going to have your forearms in front of you. You can lay down on your tummy and see how your feet are straight out behind you. All you're going to do in the non-modified is you're going to point your toes into the ground, get your forearms into the ground, and then up and straight. Okay, so notice how there's nothing that was touching, right? That you could have put a hand underneath me and you wouldn't have touched my belly or anything, right? So you're going to make sure you're hovering there. There's also the modified version, which we're demonstrating right now, where you can get up on your knees. Okay, but again, even though you're up on your knees, nothing is touching. None of your core, none of your belly or anything like that is touching the ground. Okay, so it's just your forearm and your knees for the modified, or your forearm and your toes for the unmodified. All right, so we are going to try and hold that position for 20 seconds, and then we're going to do our second water break of the day. All right, so if you're getting thirsty, it's almost water break time. Okay, so on the count of 3, everyone is going to get their bellies up off the ground, and we'll hold for 20 seconds. Think stiff like a board, nice wooden plank, nice and straight. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3. We're up. Nothing's touching the ground. We're holding it. Right? And we're not getting our butt straight up in the air like that. It's nice and straight. Nice and straight. We're not trying to make a tent or anything here.
Nice job.
Already.
Good job, Kimmy and Chloe.
Work.
Keep going, Kartik.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice,
1.
Carrie.
And you can put your belly back on the ground. Oh, good job. Everyone did it. That brings us to our second water break of the day. Where did I put my water bottle? Oh, there it is. Go grab your handy dandy water bottle. Get some delicious hydration into your system.
You guys are all doing so great. Anyone starting to get a little bit tired? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Love it. So while you guys are getting your water breaks there, as always, these next exercises, I'm going to back up just a little bit more here. These next exercises, you can do standing, you can do sitting, or if you've got a little chair or a stool that you want to do them in, you can do them sitting down on something as well too. But whatever you choose to do, you are going to need either your weights or your soup cans for these next exercises. So go and grab those really quickly and bring them over. Again, I'm going to demonstrate sitting down because it's a little bit easier for my camera. I'm just going to tilt this just a smidge so you can see me a bit better. Our volunteers are going to demonstrate standing up. All right, so a couple different versions of it. This exercise is essentially combining two things that you guys have already done before, okay? So everyone remembers our curls, which are just straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, right? Those are nice and easy. Everyone also remembers our shoulder presses, where we had the weights beside our ears. We go all the way up and then all the way back down, all the way up, all the way back down. Okay, so you guys know both of those. What we are going to do is we are going to combine them into one exercise, okay? So it seems a little bit tricky at first, but once you get into a rhythm, it's actually pretty easy, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to have your arms down at your sides, curl up, turn, press, down, turn, down. So curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. Okay, so we are going to do 2 sets of 10 of those. So that means we're going to do 10, little breather, 10 more. Okay, try and keep up to the pace that we're doing, because the big part of this is it's not a race. Okay, so you don't get a little trophy for going super, super fast. You might actually hurt yourself. So you want to make sure you're going with pace, not a race. Okay, so everyone should have both of your weights or both of your soup cans, whatever you have, down at your sides, and try and keep up with us. All right, ready, set, go. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. There's 1. Curl, turn,
Good
press,
job, Carrie.
down, turn, down. There's 2. Curl, turn,
Nice job, Ewan.
press, down, turn, down. 3. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. 4. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. There's 5. So we're halfway.
Nice work, Nathan.
Exercise. Love it. Oh,
Good
good
job, Dario.
That's really good form you were showing us there, buddy. Down, turn, down. We're at 7, so 3 more.
Nice work, Kartik.
Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. There's 8. Curl, turn, press,
Good job, Dario, Mr.
down,
Strongman.
turn, down. There's 9, and our last one. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. Good job. You can put your weights on the ground. Give your arms a little bit of a wiggle. Get all the jelly out of them there. It's really good work. Love it, everybody. So these next ones, we're just going to go just a smidge quicker, okay? Just because that first one, we were making sure everyone knew the pace that we were trying to go at there. So now that you guys have that down pat, we are going to just go just a little bit quicker there, okay? Someone was holding up some sort of a message to the screen, but it's gone now. Okay, we'll assume it was nothing then. Maybe someone was just showing something off there, okay? So we're going to pick up our weights in our hands again. Or again, we're going to go just a smidge quicker. If you can try and keep up, great. If you're a little bit faster or slower, it's not a big deal. Just make sure you do all of them, all right? So on our marks, get set, and go. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. There's 1. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down.
Great job,
2.
Anthony. You got this.
Turn,
Great job helping,
press,
Mom.
down, turn, down. 3. Curl,
Good job, Adley and
turn,
Mom.
press, down, turn, down. 4. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. 5. So we're halfway there already. Time flies when you are having fun. 6.
Good work, Josie.
Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. 7. Curl, turn, press, down, turn, down. There's 8, 2 more, and then we are done with this exercise. There's 9. So one last one. Let's make it a good one.
Great
Turn.
job, Chloe.
Twist. Down. Turn. Down. Good job, everybody. Make sure you finish
Woohoo.
all 10, whatever it is you're doing. You've only got a couple left. Make sure you finish out strong.
Good work, everyone.
Love it.
You all look like professionals.
I know, my goodness. I think some of our awesome members are going to enter some weightlifting competitions or something after this. Holy.
Mhm.
All right. For these next exercise, you are going to need either a bed or a couch or a chair or a counter or something nearby that you can essentially lean on that isn't going to tip over. Okay. A table works as well too. Anything that's got a flat surface. If you're in a room and you've got a big like toy chest trunk or a dresser or something, that can work as well too. Okay, so while you guys are trying to figure out where those items are, I'm just going to remind everyone, the palm of your hand is the inside part of our hand. So it's not the top, right? It's the inside part of our hand. So what we are going to do, they are called dips, okay? And what we are going to be working on is the back muscle of your arms. That's your triceps, all right? And you're going to be using your body weight to try and do our dips. So for this exercise, you're going to put the palms of your hands on the edge of the bed or the
What's your
name? Or whatever it is you got. Okay, you're going to get your feet straight out in front of you. The modified version, you can have them bent a little bit, and all you're going to do is lower yourself down and then back up. So the big part is don't lower yourself down so that you're sitting, right? Your butt should not actually hit the ground at any point. So if your butt hits the ground, you're going too low. It's just like your lunges. You want to try and get them maybe hovering just an inch above the ground, okay? So again, we go all the way down, all the way up, all right? So we are going to do 10 dips, and then we are going to do a water break, okay? So if you're getting thirsty, it's almost time for another water break. You're so close, all right? So let's get everyone to the edge of your bed or chair or couch or whatever you've got nearby. Get those feet out in front of you. And 10 dips. Ready, set, go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Let's see it, Carrie.
6. Again, if you're keeping up, great. If you're a little bit slower, that's fine too. 8.
Nice job, Kimmy and Chloe. Good job using your bed.
10. Good job. Make sure you've done all 10 of them. If you're a little bit slower, that's fine too, but just making sure we do all 10. Good work, everybody. Love it. And once you are done your 10th dip, you can go and get yourself a delicious sip of water. Go and grab that water bottle, rehydrate. We're 2/3 done. We are almost there, folks.
Good work, everyone.
Love
Make
it.
sure you all get your water.
Love it. All right. So if you are one of our friends who actually brought a chair in or a stool or whatever, you can move that out of the way again. So I'm going to clear my stools out of the way here. If you were using a bed or a couch or something, that's fine too. You just don't need to be by it. What you do need is a nice clear area and your ball that we were talking about earlier. So whether that is a, ow, my computer just shocked me. Whether that's a tennis ball or a bouncy ball, or even if you don't have a ball, just a rolled up pair of socks, that works as well too. As long as it's round, that's really the main thing we're looking for here. Okay, so once you have your ball, come show it to the screen so that we all know that you've got it and you're ready to roll here, okay? Oh, someone's got a nice yellow ball. You got a tennis ball. You, and that's not a ball. Go find yourself a ball, silly. about everyone's got their ball. Now, again, these are our hand-eye coordination exercises, okay? So our hand-eye coordination is really important for things like when we're playing sports or games at recess where you have to do multiple things at once, right? You can be running and catching a ball or running and bouncing a ball, whatever it is, right? Skating and stick handling in hockey, okay? So what we're gonna do here is very simple. Everyone's gonna make a fist. All right, so just like you're doing rock, paper, scissors, you're gonna make a nice fist. What you don't wanna do, I'll see if I can show it this angle here. I don't wanna see your thumbs making this big point though, okay? Tuck your thumb away so it's nice and flat. And the reason for that is if it's pointy, when the ball hits it for this exercise, it's gonna shoot everywhere. It's gonna go in all sorts of crazy directions. Or if it's flat, it'll go straight up and down and it'll make it a lot easier. So try and tuck that thumb away so that it's not gonna be in your way, all right? And again, these are things you can do in your basement when you're watching Netflix or bored at home or you have a break from virtual school or whatever the case is, okay? What we are gonna try and do is we're gonna do 10 fist bump to catches. So what that looks like, you're gonna have your ball flat in your hand, just like this, right in the palm of your hand, okay? You're gonna throw it, fist bump, and then catch it, okay? The modified version as well as you just take the fist bump out, right? So you throw it high in the air and you try and catch it. So if it's too tough to do the fist bump, try it. And if you find you need to do the modification, but try it at least once before you go right to the modification, okay? And what we are gonna do is we're gonna do it 10 times. And we're gonna see how many times out of 10 you can catch it, all right? So starting now, we're gonna start doing our fist bumps to catches 10 times. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job, Albie.
9, and 10. Really good job. Keep going. Everyone keep going until you're done. All 10 of them there. Love it. Now, for some of you, if you're right-handed, you might have thought, oh, that was pretty easy. I'm going to beat Coach Kyle's record. Okay, well, we're going to switch to our left hand here now. Okay, so it's the same thing, but it might be a little bit trickier. And on the other hand, too, right, if you are left-handed, maybe that first one was really tricky for you, and this one might even be easier. So you might find this a little bit harder or easier depending on what hand is your dominant hand. But we're going to put the ball into our left hand now, okay? Into the palm of our hand, and same thing, 10 times. We're gonna throw, fist bump, and then catch. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice job, Carrie.
And 10. Good job. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, little tickle in my throat there. Keep going until you're done all 10 of them. Once you're done your 10, you can put your ball off to the side. Good job, folks. Really like that. Really like that. You guys are all doing phenomenal. Looks like almost everyone's done. We'll give you guys another couple seconds for our friends that are still going. Good work. So like we said, this is something that you can practice at home. Don't need too much help with it there. And if you're one of our friends who that was so easy for you and you think, oh, 10 is too easy, well, maybe try doing it more, right? Maybe you try and do 100, right? And see how many times you can catch it out of 100. 100 might seem like a lot, but you could probably do it in maybe like 2 or 3 minutes at the most. It's not that hard, right? You can do them pretty quickly. All right, our last exercise of the day. We're gonna do our full body exercise. Some of you guys might know what these are already. Some of you might be seeing it for the first time. That's fine, but we're gonna do 8 burpees to end the day. Now, there's a couple phases to a burpee, all right? The first part is you get down almost like a push-up position, flat to the ground, Second part, you spring up into this like frog-like stance here. And then the third part, all the way up and we jump. Okay, so there's 3 parts to it. So you get down flat on your tummy, there's the frog stance, and then there's the jump. All 3 parts put together equals 1 burpee. So that whole motion isn't 3. That whole motion is 1. So we're going to do that whole motion 8 times. Okay, again, try and keep up with the pace that I'm doing. If you're a little bit faster or slower, that's fine too. I don't want you going too fast though. It's not a race. It's all about pace. Okay, so we are doing 8 burpees for our full body workout on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Down. Spring up. Jump. There's 1. Down. Spring
Nice
up.
job, Kartik.
Jump. There's 2. Down. Spring up. Jump.
Yeah, you got this, Carrie.
3.
Let's see. Nice.
Down. Spring up. Jump. There's 4. We're halfway.
Great job, Ewan.
Spring up. Jump. There's 5. Down.
Good work, Kimmy and Chloe.
Spring up. Jump. There's 6. So we've got 2 more. You're so close.
Good job,
Down.
Anthony. You got it.
Spring up. There's a jump. There's 7.
Nice.
This is our
Nice
last
work,
one.
Clara.
Down. Spring up. And jump. Good job. If you're still doing them, make sure you finish all 8.
Nice, Adam. Good work, everyone.
Love it. Love it a lot. Looks like just about everyone's done.
You guys are all doing such a great job listening today, too.
Yeah. All right. So that brings us to our cool down. So everyone's again going to stand up. Again, I'll just adjust my camera so you can kind of see me a little better. Okay. We're going to start by looking to the right. You're going to tuck your chin all the way across your chest until you're looking to the left. So it looks like this. Looking to the right, chin to the left. And now we go back to the right, chin nice and tight to the right. And we'll do it one more time. Chin to your chest.
Let's see it, Adam.
And
Move
back.
that chin.
One more time.
Good job.
Good stuff. All right. Everyone's favorite exercise here. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to say, stop. We're going to put it straight out in front of us. We're going to grab the tips of our fingers. We're not going to pull on our fingers. We're going to take the palm of our hand and push forward. Okay. So grab your fingertips, push that palm forward. Push that palm forward.
Good job, Ewan.
We're going to hold. Don't pull your fingertips like we said. No one wants to get hurt here. Good stuff. And you can give yourself a little wiggle. And what we do to one side, we want to do to the other. So we're going to take our left hand now and we're going to go stop. We're going to push our palm forward. Push
Nice,
our palm
Kartik.
forward.
Let's see it, Om. You can do it.
Good work. Hold for one more second. Good stuff. And you can give your arm a little bit of a wiggle there too. That is
Good
perfect.
job, Anthony.
All right, we're going to take our legs. We are going to get them wider than shoulder width. So nice and wide apart here. Okay. Feet are going to be pointing forward. We're going to lean off to one side. Okay. Notice how my feet, they're like in concrete. They're not moving. They're still pointing forward, leaning off to the side.
Nice job, Carrie.
Good stuff. And we'll get back up to our rest position and over to our other side here now.
Good job, Nathan.
Over to our other side. Good work, Nathan. Love it. Love it. Hold that.
Nice, LV. Great job.
Nice stretching, Kimmy and Chloe.
Good job. Love it. All right, and last one. Again, if you need to hold onto a wall or something for balance to help you, you can. All we are going to do is we're going to bring our knee up to our chest, okay? So if you don't need a wall, looks like this. If you need to hold on, you can just do it with one hand, right? And use something to balance. If you don't need it, you can use both hands. Bring that up to your chest and hold it. Good stuff. And we'll put that leg down. And same thing with our other leg. So we're going to bring it up to our chest. And we are going to hold it.
Nice job, Anthony. I see you trying.
That is fine. And we'll put it down. Good work, everybody. Let's get everyone in nice and close to the camera now. Nice and close to the cameras. If you want, you can unmute yourself so that we can do our cheer together here, nice and loud. Let's see some fingers in here. And on the count of three,
everyone.
loud as you can, we are going to say awesome. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Awesome.